Hey guys, as you can see by the title of this video, I just bought a new McLaren. This is a brand new McLaren 570S. I guess it's not brand new, it's actually a 2020, but this thing is super customized. I just want to show you guys around because it's been 3 years of grinding, working, posting a ton of YouTube videos on a bunch of different channels, running Snapchat shows. So all of that is shown right here. I'm not always super materialistic, to be honest, but this is kind of just like a stepping stone, little achievement thing, a little reminder to keep on grinding because, you know, if I ever get lazy, I just got to look at this and, you know, how am I going to have another car parked here? Besides my Tesla, but that doesn't really count. Another car like this parked here, you know, if I don't keep on working like I was before. So I just want to show you guys around the car because this car is really nice. As you can see, this is like a baby blue kind of color. It's actually McLaren special operations. So what that means is that this car has been completely customized. So I'll show you guys here. The entire car is blue. As you can see, there's black accents, but what's really cool, if I unlock the car and open up in the interior, you can actually see inside of here on the seats. If you look here, the stitching even everywhere is actually the same light blue. On the inside, you also have these light blue strips on the seat, and then on the backrest, even here on the dash, you got here is blue. The stitching everywhere is blue. Just anywhere where there could be a blue accent, it's blue. And I think the MSRP of this car was actually close. It was between like 260, 270 just because of all the upgrades. So I'm actually going to open the other door so that you guys can see. One thing that I really liked about this car, I was actually deciding between this and an R8, but the reason I got this is because I really wanted a convertible, and the R8 has a soft top convertible top, which is really ugly in my opinion. This, however, it doesn't really look like a convertible, but you know it's a convertible on the 570S here if it has this black dash. If this wasn't here, if it was just one solid blue piece, then it would be a coupe, but it's a hardtop convertible. I'm going to show you guys that in a bit, but I want to go through the exterior first. So I just want to open up the car's butter just so you guys can see how it looks. We can probably come around if you want to come around here and show the front of the car. This looks really dope with the doors. The doors is obviously one of the biggest selling aspects of this car. They just look super nice. Obviously you got the front here. I'll open it, show you guys how much space there is. It's pretty decently sized, to be honest. It's actually really deep. This goes to the floor of the car pretty much. So this is super deep here. So there's definitely a decent amount of storage. Unfortunately, with the 570S Spider, which Spider, by the way, just means convertible. So 570S would just be the coupe, 570S Spider is a convertible. You actually can't see the engine. So this has a twin turbo V8. I believe it's 3.8 liters, but you can't see the engine. The most you can access is like the oil. There's like a little flap here. There's no point in even opening it. You can kind of see a little bit inside of here, but you definitely cannot see the engine at all, and that's because the engine, you'd be able to normally access it here, but that's where the convertible roof goes. So because it's a convertible, unfortunately you can't see the engine, but in my opinion that's definitely worth it. Yeah, what's up?
To bother you. Any chance to give my father
All right guys, my bad, we had to take a little brief pause because somebody drove by and wanted to take a picture. That was pretty funny though, because I don't know, it was just funny because we were in the middle of recording. But anyways, I forget what we were talking about. We just showed the frunk, I believe. I don't really know. This is pretty much the exterior. One thing that's really cool about this car though, that a lot of people don't know, first of all, you cannot see where the door handle is. It's actually hidden under here. There's no point in even really showing it. There's like a button right here that you press, and that's gonna actually open it. This car also has soft close, so what that means is if I let go, it automatically closes, so I don't slam the door. That's also an upgrade. This car is actually like max upgraded. Pretty much every option there was to upgrade there was, which means it has the sports exhaust, so the exhaust sounds fire. It has the soft close, obviously the MSO color for the inside and outside. It has the nose lift feature, which means you can lift the car with a button in the inside. Obviously it has the Spider upgrade. What else? It has carbon ceramic brakes. It has the carbon fiber upgrade, so the steering wheel and the, what is the word? And the steering wheel and the paddles, yes, the steering wheel and the paddles have that are carbon fiber. I cannot think of the word. Gas caps here, nothing interesting about the gas cap, but pretty much this car is pretty low to the ground, so I need to use the nose lift a lot. There is a few scrapes there, but don't worry about that. That's pretty much the exterior though, but what I wanted to show here is the airflow here is super cool because this car is actually really aerodynamic. The air actually goes through here, obviously, actually it starts here, right, and it goes through here and into here, right? And then it's gonna go all the way through here, and it looks like it's actually split here, but it's not. See, I can put my hand through here, and the airflow actually goes right through here into the engine. So the airflow is super good for when you're driving, engine overheats, it's automatically cooled on both sides just because of the aerodynamics of the car. So that's one thing that is really cool about the car. On the inside though, I guess I can also add the fact that it's just, I got 50% tints. I also have the, it's wrapped a clear coat. I forget what that is called because I'm stupid. It also has the audio upgrade. What'd you say? Yeah, ceramic coat. There we go. It also has the audio upgrade, which if I sit in here so you can get a better look, pretty much you can see here, you got this tweeter. You got these speakers on the sides. That's also an upgrade. Oh, and McLaren is so old school that, you know, there's even an upgrade for the electric seats. So I can just press a button and move it. In the stock, you would have to like pull here, and it's not electric, which is kind of dumb, but I guess this car has the upgrade, so I can't complain. The inside of here is pretty nice. I mean, right here, they have these little cabinets because if it was just open, then things would fall out. My registration's in there. So there's one of those on both sides. There's not that much storage inside the car. You have like these nets. I obviously got a, what's it called, dash cam, because if anything happens in this car, I definitely would like a dash cam. But that's pretty much it for the car. The interior isn't anything that crazy in my opinion. The exterior is definitely where everything's at. So I'm actually here in a scenic route. I'm in Vegas right now. So I'm gonna take this through the canyons and just kind of show you guys how it drives and everything, because I thought this would be a really cool place to film pretty much. And guys, I almost totally forgot to start the car so you guys could actually hear what it sounds like. And I also didn't show what the roof looks like when it's, you know, off. So I'm gonna do that right now. So this is the car starting. Hopefully you guys can hear that well. I'm sure you can hear it a good bit though. If I want to rev the car though, I'll give it just like one rev. I don't want to do it. There's some people here, but that's what it sounds like revved. And then let's take the roof off so you guys can see that as well. The process is pretty quick. You can actually do this while you're driving up to 25 miles per hour. So sometimes when I'm like driving out my neighborhood when I'm only going 20, then I'm able to do this while I'm driving if I don't do it before. And boom, it's done just like that. And then I can obviously drive with the top down. I probably don't want to drive with the top down though because it'll be super windy sounding, but it makes the visibility way better when you drive with the top down, obviously. But I'm gonna put this back up. So this is what it looks like coming back up. It's pretty much the same down, and then we're good. Just like that, it's done. All right, now we'll go into drive. All right guys, so we're on just this like scenic loop. For whatever reason, it costs $22 just to drive around here, but the area is really nice. Behind the cameraman is really nice, but you can't really see that unless cameraman wants to turn the camera around a little bit and hopefully not drop the camera out the window. But we can also record a little bit straight as well, just so you guys can see what the car is like. If there is an empty stretch here, I might push it a bit. There's some bikers driving by me though, so I'm gonna let them pass first. But this car drives really smooth. These guys are biking though, so I'm gonna give it a sec actually. This area is really nice though. It's honestly kind of scary driving up, and like there's like canyons right next to me, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not the best with heights, but I just gotta pretend like, you know, I'm driving on any other road. It doesn't help that it's so windy though. That's like the whole reason it's a scenic drive. Hopefully there's like an empty stretch that's just straight and flat so I can floor it, because I definitely am not trying to go flying off a mountain right now. But if we look forward, you can see that this car, actually I'm not really sure if you guys can see, but the car is so low to the floor, or not to the floor, I guess to the ground. It literally feels like I'm sitting on the floor while I'm driving. But while I'm driving, just know for you guys, if anybody watching this, if you're already watching this far, just know that this isn't that unrealistic. If you really want a car like this, all you need to do is work harder than everybody else. And that's really it. The only reason I'm here is because I just wanted it more. I'm not smarter, definitely not stronger. I'm just like a pretty average person. I just have a very, you know, good mentality when it comes to things. I just know I'm gonna succeed because there's no other option. So just work, grind. Can barely see where I'm going here, but all right guys, I already got the stretch where I went, you know, from 0 to very quick. but unfortunately I didn't realize that my microphone was actually turned off. So we're about to re-record that right here, because where we are there's another stretch here that's kind of just straight, so this should be pretty good. All right, you guys are gonna experience this. I'm gonna put down this back window here so you guys can hear it as well. So all right, let's go, I guess. That boy fast. Anyways, hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. I was only going 2 miles per hour. Just, you know, this video just makes it, the camera just makes it look like I'm going a lot faster. There's no point in even putting in manual because there's just too many cars, I guess. Like there's a car up ahead and on this scenic route, but aside from that, this car drives really quickly. Sometimes pressing it, I feel like I'm gonna die, pressing down the pedal, but that shit, normally I'm fine, right? Because I'm still here, so. But I've only ever taken it to like 5 above the speed limit, I think, ever. So I follow the law, guys, I promise. All right, guys, well, we are back in the penthouse. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. But before we go, I just want to let you guys know that Porsche 911 coming next. I'm gonna have 3 cars soon, I guarantee you. So just stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.